Hey everybody, it is Saturday evening, and I just left Best Buy. I was meeting my buddy up there because we gave a donation to his sister. She's a single mother with 3 kids, and she's a teacher. So, teachers don't make a ton of money. So, I'll flick this light on so y'all can see me. So I gave her a laptop and a desktop. That way she had something to use and her kids had something to use, and nobody was fighting or anything like that. I think she's got 2 in high school and 1 in college, so I think it'll help them quite a bit. But anyway, he's a pretty good friend of mine, and so I was like, I know which departments he's in charge of, and one of his departments is musical instruments, and I said, he said, well, I got about 10 minutes left. I said, well, I'll go look around. I said, I'm going to go look and see if y'all fixed the price on this microphone over here that I was looking at. He goes, which one? So we went over there, and I said, y'all had it at $79, and then you moved it back up to $86, but it's on clearance because it was an open box. I said, I don't understand how that's even possible. And he kind of laughed about it, and he picked it up, and he said, well, let's see what we can do. And he looked at it, and he goes, well, I know what cost is. He said, we'll go lower, because he said, we're not going to take that big of a hit. So I just got you guys can see it, an Avid Vocal Studio mic for $49. Wife's not too happy about it. She doesn't want me spending money on stuff, especially like that. But my plan, since that one's really just a vocal mic, is I'm going to start using it when I record. But eventually I would like to start recording like some acoustic guitar work, like do songs or something. And so I can use the Snowball for that and set it lower on a stand, and I can use it to record the guitar. And then I can use this for my vocal mic. And it's got a wider range on it. And it's a really nice mic, and it comes even with a version of Pro Tools. It's just the special edition. I think it'll do like 2 channels, but if I record some acoustic guitar stuff, I only need 2 channels anyway, vocals and guitar. So now I'm headed to Walmart to go buy some stuff. I basically did jack nothing today. I had a lazy Saturday, so I did my normal pawn shop to Best Buy to Staples, and then I went Tractor Supply first and bought the dog some food. I like Tractor Supply. I like going in there. They always have cool stuff in there. So I did that. There's one closer on the other side. So I went to Tractor Supply, and then I went to the pawn shop first. They didn't have anything. So let me back up a little bit. They didn't have anything that I wanted. Not that I'm allowed to buy anything right now. Anyway, then I went to Tractor Supply and bought the dogs food. They were running low, and I got their favorite kind this time. We tried something else that had no grain in it at all. They like it okay. It smells basically like, I guess it kind of smells like seaweed, like sushi smells. And so they'll eat it, but that's not their favorite. So I bought their favorite kind. We bought it a couple of times ago, and they went nuts and were just gobbling it up. And so I got that for them. And then hide this while I'm at Walmart. So then I went to Staples and didn't have anything. Went to Best Buy, and of course I looked at the microphone, and I talked to my buddy, and I said, well, I'll come back tonight and bring those computers to you so you can take to your sister. And so then after that, I went to the other pawn shop in Radio Shack, and then I went to Buc-ee's. We have a Buc-ee's in town. Got a drink, and then screwed around in Buc-ee's for a little bit because it was nice and cool. It was freaking hot today. My car still says 100, and it's 8:44. So from there, we have a golf course that basically shut down a few years ago, and so the thing was way overgrown with weeds. It looked horrible. The greens were all tore up, and part of it got burned, which was good because it would burn out the weeds and everything else, but it started to grow back and look bad. Well, somebody bought it, and so we went out there to go look at it, or I went out there to go look at it, and to go by my friend's place where they lost their house. And of course, I was just looking to see if anything had changed out there, and it's a little more overgrown than usual. And so I went through that golf course community, and it was looking really nice. They really made a big improvement. The greens looked really good. I don't know who was mowing, but they basically put a mulching blade on the riding lawnmower and left the dead grass on there instead of picking it up. So fairways look like really like crap. And so they're supposed to open next month. So I'm hoping that they'll go through and mow it again and get up all that dead grass, because you really can't play like that at all. That dead grass is going to be a major problem. But there was a whole section that was nothing but weeds and sunflowers, and it's all gone. It's all just grass, which is really cool. I need to find out what their secret is. So then I went home or was on my way home, and then I ended up going and getting the wife and I something to eat, and chilled out at the house until I had to meet my buddy at 8. So, and now I'm going to Walmart. We had to get a mister for the chickens. I know it sounds funny, but it got so hot today, there was people posting on Facebook that they were going out and checking on their chickens, and they were dead from heat exhaustion. So I'm going to get a sprayer thing. It's probably her. And I'm going to get a misting wand thing to set out there for the chickens so they can cool off. And get some snacks for the night and all that. Now she wants me to get a hand sprayer that has different settings. Okay. So, anyway, that's pretty much all I did today. It was my lazy Saturday. I don't really think I have anything going on tomorrow either. I did sleep till like 10:30, but I spent like over an hour dealing with the chickens this morning, making sure the chicks had food, and the chickens had food, and everybody had water, and all of that. So when I get home, I gotta go check for eggs, and go lock the chickens up, and let all the dogs out, put them back up, and so that's as busy as I've been, is just dealing with the animals today. So I'm trying to rest up, because I know next week's gonna be crazy. I only have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, thank God. And then I'm off Thursday and Friday, and then Friday and Saturday I'm going to RTX. Sunday I'm still undecided if I'm going to RTX or not. I haven't really decided, so I guess I'll decide at some point this coming up week, or may not decide until Saturday whether I'm going to go or not. But anyway, that's all I got for today, all that I can think of. I didn't get any other filming done. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow, so look for a new Storytime with Frank video tomorrow. I'm going to try to knock one out tomorrow, get it recorded, and then get it uploaded, and go from there. I got a couple of stories I can tell. So anyway, hope everybody had a good Saturday, and hope you stayed indoors and didn't get overheated. Make sure tomorrow it's supposed to be hot here in Texas. If you're living in Texas, don't get out if you don't have to. It's way too freaking hot. You know, just stay indoors and do something fun and lazy, like sit in bed and play games or surf the internet or watch YouTube or whatever. And be safe if you do go outside, and I will see you all tomorrow.